Hey y'all, welcome back to Total Eclipse of the Heart, where it's always about, well, what went on over here? Only thing standing is greed. Y'all ready to read? Hold on. Greed is the only thing standing. Hold on here. We got karma. Now we got money. And now we got love. Damn. Love is deep down in here. Hold on. What in the tea is really going on? Somebody's searching for it. Somebody wants love? I gotta take this up. Oh Lord, I'm about to tear everything. Somebody mad. They don't want you to have love. They don't want you to give your love to somebody else. Somebody greedy as hell. They want you all to themselves, but where they at though? That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's read. I knocked over my amethyst. Okay, I got too much going on here. I put love right back out there. Told you it's about love. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Oh, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. And leave a comment. Woo-hoo. Okay. This is, I believe it's called Marine Great Awareness, Spiritual Growth, Intuition. A gate. Okay, we're going to start with these. We're going to have to move these around just a little bit. Just up. Somebody got a reading. Somebody went and got a reading. They brokenhearted. It's about a twin flame. Something was closed. A twin flame love had been removed, or they not. This person is sad as hell. Like, I'm feeling like. Look at this. It's a question. Some kind of mystery. They puzzled. Some kind of unspoken truth. Some kind of unknown. Because the key is out here. I gotta keep this card. And then we're using these. Alright, hold on. Let's find out. We know the love we were searching for, or somebody searching for love. In all the wrong places, because I had to go up, around, about, move shit around, and okay. Come over here messing with my shit, y'all. Pleasure. This twin flame is seeking pleasure. This pleasure is in reverse. Let me show you the card. This is duality, though. They chose something pleasurable instead of love, and now they went to some kind of spiritualist or to a pastor about a love, or they got some kind of advice, and I feel like it was a reading. They took the reader's advice and they went towards pleasure instead of love. Let me tell you something. Pleasure is temporary. Passion, I can't make it up. Their soul. I told you this was a twin flame. They was awakened that this was a twin flame connection. Now they are aware this is a, because they was in some type of duality situation, night and day. They maybe wanted to see you at night and they did something else in the day, or they maybe wanted to see you in the day and did something else at night. But this was under pleasure, and now they're aware, and it's causing some kind of heartache, some kind of pain. Why? Why is this causing some? And they actually went to a spiritualist, some kind of reader, but to find out about the mystery of this twin flame, to unlock something. These are here. Okay, I gotta take all of these. Hold up. And you know I gotta count. I'm into numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. Something changed. Something new is happening here. This is new to them. They don't know about twin flames. A lot of people don't know about twin flames. This is all new to, and that's why they went to a spiritualist, a reader, or a pastor, or something like that. Look at this shit here. Somebody's under attack, spiritually. Ice. They ghosted somebody. They went within. This is something cold going on here. Instead of going back, they went hid. Like, instead of going back, something happened in the wintertime. Inner core. Something has been awakened, though. I feel like somebody has awakened something in this person. They're realizing their wrongs. They're realizing their lustful ways. They might have been with an incubus or a succubus. Look, they're being freed. You freed them from something. They was caught up in a one-night love affair. I just heard that song. Caught up in a one-night love affair, hoping true love will find me there. You see, this person was caught up. It was supposed to be maybe an affair or a one night, and they got caught up. And then they met you, and it released them from it, like opened their eye to what they was doing. And now they're like ashamed. Now they're like ashamed. Lake. They're healing. The water is always healing. You ever go to the ocean and just sit, and the further you look out, the deeper you go within? Oh, this person is sinking, though. This person was caught up. Submerged. I feel like submerged. Why I feel submerged? Sinking. Drowning. Deep within. This house, this was not a home. This was like I ain't gonna say that. Hold on here. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. You look at these two cards. This was a freak off. That's what they just told me, and I said, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it. I gotta say it. This is a freak off. This house was not a home. It was a place where people came to freak off. Pleasure was in reverse now. Ever since you came, they might have thought that you was gonna be a part of the freak off, and then they became aware. They became aware of their behavior because you might have set some type of boundaries. You might have set some type of boundaries. And somebody's psychic ability realized that you two are twin flames. And they got sad. They got hurt. I feel like the reader or the intuition, the person with the intuition, feel like they know y'all twin flames. You see two candles out here, and you open, you see the key, you open their cave. They was in a cave. They was in some kind of lustful situation, and you released them. You released your twin flame. Oh, wow. This person was definitely caught up. And now they ashamed. And why you come out? This ain't got nothing to do with this, because I only had, okay, 5. Okay, this one got to be read next, he said. I'm next. Like, me. Okay, I got you. Ocean. I feel like something is not over with you two. But this person is healing. And then, I hope I'm in the right space at the right... Okay. I just felt like somebody gonna be in the right place at the right time. They awakened. 666. Reflection. Bonfire. This caused some kind of chaos in this situationship, and this freak off. This person ain't with it no more. This person is healing because it's not over with you, and they feel like they coming back. They're coming back towards you. Not coming back. They're moving forward towards you. That's what this say. Because I said coming back, but this picture says moving forward towards you. So that means they're getting their shit together. And this pleasure is in reverse now. And somebody is saddened by this. It caused some kind of chaos. A bonfire. Somebody got hurt. Somebody got hurt. But they watching you. They watching them. They watching you. Hold on. And this is the one that kept coming, a storm. Storm next to a bonfire. So somebody put out this flame. This flame, this inferno. And the healing. This was a cleanse. I don't know if you did some kind of spiritual cleanse. And they put out their bonfire, because y'all twins. Soulmates. Into spiritually bound together. Whether you like it or not. You can't choose your twin flame. But this is it. And when it looked like you retreat. Look at this kangaroo jumping out of there. You put them boundaries up. It caused them some type of hurt, some kind of pain. But that caused, when they went through something because of you, it caused some kind of chaos in this freak-off situation. In this house that's not a home. And now, they're healing. And it's like, your connection brought the rain to put out this flame. And not only the lane, somebody lame as hell, I just heard. I don't know what that's about. But not only put out the flame that your twin flame was going through, because they was in a karmic situation doing karmic shit. Let's keep it 100. And then they got with a divine and realized their yin to their yang. And it hurt them. But they thought you was going to come and do the freak-offs. They thought you was going to be into threesomes. They thought that they invited you, or they told you about it. Because usually when they tell somebody about it, they so in love with your twin flame. Your twin flame got some kind of charisma. They are divine. They just in a karmic situation. Anybody can become a karmic. And they felt like, what? Rock. And moon. They unstable. This shit, didn't I say this house wasn't a home? Look how they built it. Look what they planted they seed. This one wind, that storm you came aboard, tore this shit down. I couldn't make it up. Look at this. Look where they built it at. Look at they put their seed. Okay? I told you this house wasn't a home. It wasn't stable. And the moon, the darkest secrets, is being revealed. And now they feel naked. They feel ashamed. I told you this. Because the light is shining on them. That what is done in the dark, message will come to the light. All that freak off, all that's coming to the light. There's a breakthrough here. The moon got light too. Y'all don't understand. That's emotions. Now your emotions could be submerged in darkness, but when the moon comes close enough to the earth, it's going to be bright. And they are being revealed. What's done in the dark will always come to the light. This person feels vulnerable, naked, submerged in pain, embarrassment, ashamed, because this pleasure overtook them. Now let me tell you something about that. There was this guy. Ooh, look at somebody getting ready to pop out. Plants. Ooh. Ooh. Now look at this. When that storm hit and put out this bonfire, that rock they had planted on Plymouth Rock, I just heard, what the hell is that? Has been destroyed. And it hurt a lot of people. It hurt a lot of people. A lot of people got injured. I ain't gonna make it up. Especially your twin flame. And now they embarrassed and they went within. They going within. Because that storm, they realized how cold that shit was, what they was doing, how they was treating people. You know, when you got a bonfire, a lot of people be there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be there having a good time. This good time was a long time. And somebody got hurt. And somebody went and got some kind of psychic read, or they've been watching tarot, or they went to the pastor and talk about it, and they're getting some kind of healing here. And now, I feel like this is you and them together. Growth. There's some kind of growth here now. And it's new growth, though. And this is on their brain, honey. That intuition is kicked in. That 111. 111 is out here. They trust in their gut. They're now using head over heart. Because they was leading with the feelings, the emotions. They was going with the emotions. Now, in Sean Combs' situation, he was going with his emotions because he was allowing his girlfriend to be freaked out, freaked off while he watched. His participation was only watching and paying, which is unusual. So that's some type of lustful demon, incubus, succubus that jumped on him. And what I was about to say is, watching porno can become addictive, can become a new beginning in opening up portals for spirits, because you start watching in a pleasurable manner in the beginning. In the beginning, it's just watching to get aroused or find some new techniques, or just being with your significant other and y'all watching porn, and then it triggers something, and when it triggers something, it opens up a portal, y'all. Because you got 5 senses. And when those senses are ignited, it goes into your soul. So you open your door visually watching this, and it opened up a portal, and some demons jumped in. Now, this situation was out of control because they become lustful. And then sometimes they get to the point where it's though they become obsessed because they can't function without watching porn. And then this guy has so much money, he created the porn. Okay, porn ain't doing it. They ain't doing it the way, or they ain't saying, or they ain't touching the way I want to see it. So guess what? And this person invited someone in, and they said yes, and it felt like they invited several people in this situation. This ain't Puffy no more. I'm talking about this situation, because a lot of people got hurt when this bonfire. But I felt like you, this kangaroo that put your boundaries up and got out. You ain't I don't want other people watching. I don't want a freak off. I don't want a threesome. I'm not with that. I'm with you. And they figured they was going to persuade you once they put it on you. Because I just seen the Poom Poom card. Why? Okay, show me. They was going to persuade you because they was going to put it on you. Or they did put it on you and you enjoyed them immensely. And eventually they was going to ask again. But some kind of way you awakened this person and that put that bonfire out with the storm. Put that bonfire out with the storm. And it caused some kind of chaos, some kind of interruption to the pleasure that they were seeking. And it hurt a lot of people. Because evidently they must be cutting people off. Because they getting their shit together. Because I seen the ocean out here. You ain't freaking off at this house no more. You can freak off, but you can't come here. That's what I'm hearing. And somebody... I told you. I told you. Your twin flame was in the dark. And y'all was loving on each other and they realized you of the light. I told you this. I didn't know this card. This is like duality. Y'all had to be made equal. Y'all had to be made equal. So either you was going to go over to the dark or they was going to come over to the light. And you made a choice. You might have had to get ghosted for this choice. But they chose. When you caused this chaos, this interruption, this when you chose, it caused some interruption to this bonfire. It brought some kind of rain, some healing, some kind of... And they got ashamed. They was ashamed. When light came, they got... Oh my God, they got... You naked. That's like Adam and Eve realized they got naked. Oh, we naked. Oh my God. And now, they made a choice. After you made a choice, see, your boundaries caused some kind of chaos. Some kind of interruption. And now it's like realization. I seen the eye. Ooh. Realize. Heartache and pain though. Come with it. Because you got to bear witness to what you do and how you do it. Everything in the dark is going to come to the light. And that's what happened. And this person desires you. And it's not just a freak off because y'all are actually... twins. You touch their soul. You touch their soul. But it's not over. It's not over. It's just beginning. That's why I seen, ooh, Ace of Cups. It's just beginning. And they not juggling with this situation no more. And they not in their devilish ways. Because the devil is in reverse. They not obsessed with it anymore. They getting some kind of help. Hangman is in reverse. They've been enlightened. They not waiting for you to return. They getting their shit together. And they want to take a leap of faith. The Fool. and come back and tell you the truth. They think you already know. I told you. Eat a poo-poo car. They miss you. They love you. I'm surprised the lovers ain't pop out on me. What's on the bottom of this deck? Because this deck is like ringing. Plea. A plea. A plea, please. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Just give me one more chance. They ain't all flamed out. They just got a little fire on their neck. Just a little bit. Because if you deny them, they can't go back. That's like a relapse. That's the read. Like, share, and boop, boop, boop. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. Leave a comment.